Once again, I'm out there making it another great day, and I'm back at Disney, and I'm at Epcot this time. I've been doing to a lot of local stuff, showing you a lot of local holiday events, but I wanted to say the best for last. Not that those are not good, they're great. Lots of great local things to go do during the holidays here in Central Florida. Could not show it all, but I'm going to come here to check out the Epcot International Festival of the Holidays. I'm going to go all the way around World Showcase. We're going to show you just as much as I possibly can. What might be interesting to see, we're going to look at, and they have some beautiful decorations, beautiful trees. So I need some walking today. I don't do enough walking, and this is a good way to get out. It is about 65 degrees, so it is a little, to me, cold. And we're going to check out the Epcot International Festival of the Holidays, and that's coming at you right now. Over here in Canada, they have a Yukon holiday kitchen. It says they have a seared salmon and a French-Canadian tortilla. I can't pronounce that. I need hooked on phonics, as you know, and then they have a frozen coffee. Over here's their whole menu. They got photos of some of these items. They don't look too bad. Nothing like some big bears in Canada. And I see an axe back here. Bears chopping wood is dangerous. I'm just outside of the Pavilion of Mexico. They are all decked out for Christmas as well. They have a scroll here, and I'm thinking maybe each of these countries have a scroll for this Epcot International Festival of the Holidays. And here it tells all about the Christmas in Mexico and what it's like in Mexico, and the Three Kings Day. And it says Feliz Navidad. I'm not going to read all that. That would take me a while. Well, they have a Shanghai holiday kitchen here in China. They got the pork and vegetable egg rolls, Mongolian beef, bay bun, celebration barbecue pork, and spicy mala chicken. I wonder what sweetened bubbled milk tea is. That sounds interesting. China is so colorful, and there's so many fun things to do, and especially with the family. I see a family back here having fun with some Chinese hats. I wonder if they're going to buy those. That would be pretty funny to see them walking around in this park. Well, I have stopped here in China, and we're going to check out the Jeweled Dragon Acrobats. It's going to be a pretty good little show.
Jeweled Dragon Acrobats.
Well, here in Germany, they have a holiday cookie stroll. All kinds of cookies. Red and green chocolate chip cookies, peppermint sugar cookies, green and white sugar cookies, black and white cookie. All kinds of delicious looking cookies. Right here, it's a Bavaria holiday kitchen. All these holiday kitchens in each of these countries offer something a little different. This one is cookies, and she just lost her cookies. Sometimes you lose your cookies. It just can't be helped. And Germany is also decked out into the holiday spirit. And I always like to walk into the German bakery with all the caramel. This place is rather busy, and it smells so good in here, and all that Werther's Original caramel and popcorn. Run into several different people. Of course, I will talk to anybody, considering I used to work in the park. Just talked to a lady back here in the Germany. Hey, she's photobombing us. I don't know who she is, but she's photobombing us. But there was a lady and her young son. He was from Philadelphia, down here visiting. And I was telling her some of the things she could do over in Clearwater. Gave her one of my cards. Hopefully she'll check out some places to go visit. I think she was interested in Hulk Hogan. But hopefully she'll be watching. Hello to you, and it's nice talking to you. And I hope you had a great time in Orlando on your vacation. We're going to go through Italy and wrap some of these countries up, see what else we can find. So they have a lot of shows, holiday music going on, and there's a big crowd. One of the busiest times of the year to be at Disney is during the holiday season. I am over here in Italy, going through Italy, the country of Italy, with the Christmas decorations. And is it a sit-down strike with the elves? I'm not sure what they're doing. They're getting into some spirit here of the holiday season. I don't know what this group is, but they are all having a good time. You never know what you're going to find when you walk through these countries. It's always a different experience. Every time you come, you see something different. This guy likes to play with rope, it does look like. I think he's going to climb this tower. I'm not sure what he's going to do. He's doing something. He's roping it off. He's roping it off. He likes to blow that whistle, though, too. What is he going to do? I don't think there's a chance of rain. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? He's walking a tightrope. I could do that. I didn't want to fall. That's how they walk a tightrope in Italy here in Epcot. Now what's he going to do? He's going to juggle some umbrellas? Is that possible? I'd be afraid to get stabbed with one of them umbrellas. Poke my eye out. You'll shoot your eye out, kid. The candlelight processional has really drawn a big crowd this evening. They have Gary Sinise, who was in Forrest Gump, who also used to narrate and be the host of Mission Space Attraction here at Epcot. Even over here in the American Pavilion, there's another big Christmas tree. Kind of a red, white, and blue, kind of patriotic. Very pretty. And just one of two big gigantic trees here at Epcot. Here at the Holiday Kitchen in Japan is Shiwasu. They have a New Year celebration soup, it looks like, with some chicken. They have a thing called a holiday green tea Yule log. Never seen a holiday green tea Yule log That's very interesting. That might be pretty good. Right in the middle of the country of France, they have these gigantic Christmas ornaments that have different French scenes inside the ornament. People are on the other end wanting to pose for these. These are pretty neat. Here's another one here. This is like the second one. And all the way down here at the end is the photo op. They want to do this one here on the end because it's of the Eiffel Tower inside of that ornament. It's a pretty nice display. I like it. And most of these countries you're going to find a show with their version of Santa Claus. And this is France. And they have their version of Santa up here telling the story. As you can tell, the Santa's looks a little bit different than your traditional Santa here in the country of France. They have some brochure and here in France, and they always do it upright with the desserts, and I love French pastries. And they have a Christmas log, a chocolate Christmas log. Looks like it's got some caramel in it and a marshmallow on top. That is very tempting to me. Every time I wander around Epcot and I come into France, this is one of the first things I did when I started working at Disney was these lights. Out here in, I think it was March, and it was pretty cold that night, and me and this girl took the glass out of these lights and cleaned them with water and vinegar, and I broke one, and I do believe it was this lamp right down here. One of these is either this one here or that one right there. I think it was this one right here. This one here does look like the location to where we were, and she says, turn that lamp around towards the lagoon, nobody will notice it. It does look like it's been replaced, but it does look like it needs a cleaning. I see dirt inside that. That'll be coming up after the first of the year for somebody. Well, once again, I've had a great time at Epcot. I always have fun every time I come to Disney. Kind of brings back memories when I walk into Epcot of working overnights. And lots of things happened during that 3.5 years. I wasn't at Epcot 3.5 years. I was at Epcot almost a year. And the remaining amount of time I was in Magic Kingdom, where I visit occasionally. But Epcot, to me, I see things that I remember happened, like the lights in France. That was one of my first jobs that I had to go out and do my first night. Well, really my second night. My first night was at the Seas building vacuuming. But my second or third night, I was cleaning those lamps in the country of France. And what's really weird is there's so many people here today, lots of people, and at night, I would be stuck in one country, and I was the only one there all night. I didn't see a soul. I didn't see anybody. And it was very quiet because at 1:30 in the morning, all the area music shuts off. So it's kind of lonely, like the Maytag repairman. But you got to watch because you could get run over by a truck or a earth mover or a backhoe. There's all kinds of stuff happening, magic happening at night. A lot of people think once they close part to the guests that no one's here all night. Not true. There's probably 150 people on my crew at night here at Epcot, and I did all the buildings and locked down the rides and cleaned the ride vehicles and stuff, and that was fun. Got tired of that, went to merchandise, but a lot of good memories. Every time I walk in Epcot, I remember what happened when I walked past something, or I took a break at this bench, or what happened on a particular evening. I can see it in my head like a flashback, which is kind of fun to relive those memories of working here at Epcot overnights. But a lot of people don't get to experience that kind of magic of what goes on behind the scenes. And underneath Mouse Gear and underneath Interventions is a tunnel. There's also tunnels here at Epcot, and one goes over to the Land Pavilion. I remember my last night, I went down through the tunnels. I was just sort of roaming the park, saying goodbye to everybody, and it was kind of fun coming up and surprising people on their detail. And That was fun. Miss everybody at Epcot. Still talk to a few of them. But I'm going to get out of here. I'm tired. It's been a long day. I've been here 5 or 6 hours, I believe, today. I'm tired. I think that's a wrap. Appreciate all you subscribers. Keep hitting the subscribe button. Can't thank you enough for watching. Hopefully it's something you want to watch. I'm having fun doing it. But keep going out there making it a great day, because you deserve it.